giving back to our league. Let's give them the respect they deserve. Better yet, why don't you become one? Visit the office for more information or email axafa mainoffice@yahoo.com. There's help wanted. Just listen.
Good afternoon to one and all once again, and welcome to the second game of our doubleheader here today. This one here is going to be between the Ducks United and the Lymers. Well, coming into this game, you would have to say that the Ducks have to be the favorites. They have made light work of their previous games, and they're going to hope to continue on this fine run of form if they're going to want to proceed in the knockouts competition here at the Raymond Eagle Shaw Technical Center. It's knockouts football here between the two teams with a lot to play for here. The Ducks obviously the more experienced, but the Lymers do have experience in their ranks as well, with the likes of later there, the veteran. He used to be a goalkeeper but converted to more of an outfield player, and Boston in midfield for the Lymers, and the danger man, the striker for them, Tristan Richardson. He is rapid, he is extremely quick. But for the Ducks now, you have to say that their danger man is the Captain Ricketts there, the number 16, as well as the number 9. I can't remember his name right about now, but he usually comes off the left-hand side and moves centrally, and him and Ricketts combine a lot with those long balls over the top. So you would have to say that the Lymers have to play their best football if they want to come out here victorious. Yes, this is a game of football, and I have seen stranger things happen than a good team like the Lymers lose to a team like the Ducks. Yes, anything can happen here today, and we have seen a few surprises so far. We saw in the very first tournament, the Diamonds, they put the attackers to the sword, hitting them for 6, I do believe. And even though you wouldn't say that it was completely unexpected, you would have to say that it was totally out of the blue, as the attackers are a veteran team. They do have a lot of veteran players, and to be hit for 6 like that came as a huge surprise. So anything can happen and will happen here today. Do have the lineups for you at the start of this game. The Lymers lineup goes like this. It's going to be Daniel Bailey in goal. The defense will be Caleb Bryan and Andrew Connor, I do think, along with you have Damon Bailey, Amoni Gomes playing in the midfield, Kelvin Liddy playing in the midfield as well, and I have Fleming on the wing. Mussington will be in the defense, Owen Reed on the other wing, Carl Richardson making up the right back position, and Ian Romney And for the Ducks United, you're gonna have the man Miguel Abraham. You have Steve Austin. You have Billings in number 4. And number 13, Michael, a very dangerous player as well for the Ducks. He is deadly when it comes to those long balls over the top. As the game has kicked off now with the Lymers looking to break quickly over on the right hand side. It's the man number 8, I do believe it is. Cuts inside, just one shot and when he comes, it's gonna fall here. Here come the Lymers. It should be 1-0. He puts it all on the bar. The Lymers FC have come to play. My goodness, what a hot start to this one. The Lymers absolutely wrapping it up the blocks. And that's how they're going to have to play if they want to beat this Ducks United team. I was at Michael Fulton, I do believe, a danger man for the Ducks. You also have the man Darius Lenton back in goal. He came back last game, I do believe, against the Diamonds. He was out for the first game, and he was replaced with an outfield player. You also have the man DeAndre Marshall. You're going to have Akeem McIntyre, who is on the ball right now. That's McIntyre. Now is in the defense. Ball over to the left hand side with the number 18. And that's the man Steve Austin. No chance for the ball to move forward. Here's the dangerous number 9. That's the man Ricky Young. Dangerous he is. Now in the midfield now. Here's the man Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. Back in the defense now with the man Sam. Ball moves over to the right hand side now. This one's going to be intercepted now. Here come the Lymers. Over on the left hand side. He goes back now. He's moving forward, looking for, I think that's Gums, Amoni Gums. Shifting around in the midfield, looking for a pass. He does find one eventually. Welcome to the Ducks. Very good job by Carlos to intercept that one. He's going to break. Carlos with speed. That's good job at the cover by the defender for the Ducks United. There's a throw by Carlos. It's a false throw, says the referee. Here's another dangerous play for the Ducks. The man Stewie Murray. He's playing in strike position, I do believe. Here he is. There's Stewie. The man Stuart Murray. Here's Stewie now, over on the left-hand side. As he drifts a lot over to the left-hand side, back centrally. Creates a lot of passing areas for the likes of Michael and Ricketts. Yes, what's going to be the key to this game here is the midfield trio for the Ducks between Miguel and Michael and Amari Ricketts. That's going to cause the Lymers midfield a whole lot of problems, and it's a pass, a very good pass. He's going to find field number 8. He goes the ball to the box, and a very good block by the defender. I believe that was that Caleb? I'm not sure, but now here's the number 8. He goes back forward, goes the ball out wide on the space on the right hand side. Pulls up, he's met, confronted, and that's very good strength shown on the left hand side. Brilliant strength, and he's gonna want a free kick as well. That is very good strength there, but the player on the left hand side for the Lymers, because he is the smaller player of the two who are battling for that one, but showed real strength there, and it's gonna be a free kick to the Lymers. Here's a man Lidino. That's that Amoni Gums? No, it's not. Here's Carlos Johnson. No. Intercepted, however. Here comes the number 18, very involved in this all the stages of the game. And here comes Ricketts. Here comes Ricketts now. Ricketts on a drive. Ricketts goes out wide. The man Jermaine Ricketts over to the right hand side. Will he put a ball into the box? So he cuts back across. Goes a chip over now, and just over the head of Stewie, I think that was. Back now with the number 18. Goes to the crossfield pass. Is going to find the feet of. That's the number 4, I would think. Now over with the number 9, the man Ricky Young. Dangerousness overlaps. Here's now Stewie. This one's going to be intercepted by the Lymers. Here come the Lymers. Lymers looking to break quickly. He's going to take it past one play. I think that was Damian Bailey. But he's going to be stopped. Actually, no, it was the man Ian Romney. So he's going to start today. And he's looked very good so far. Wins a free kick. Very skillful in the midfield, I would think. He's looked very good and wins a free kick for the Lymers. Now this is going to be a chance for the man Lillard to put this ball into the box and really give the Lymers a quick start here. He actually goes for the shot and it's wide of the target. Never was going to trouble the goal of the man Darius Lanton. Okay, taken quickly. Here come the Ducks. It's the number 18. That's the man Steve Austin. Goes to pass up top. He's going to find, that's the number 10 Miguel. But he's going to be stopped. And here comes Carlos now. His opposite number. Carlos Richardson. He's going to look forward now. Very good skill they're showing in the midfield. Not too sure. Cannot see the number of the player. He looks very good so far. That's the number 8, I do believe, for the Lymers, the man Fleming. As now we see Miguel has gone down in a heap. I'm not too sure what he has gone down from, but he has not moved. So the Ducks are all in this game looking very dangerous, you would have to say. Especially Ricketts, he had a driving run through the midfield. Also, the number 8, that's a man Stewie. He has made picked up some very good positions, but the Lymers have defended stoutly here, and you would have to say that if the Lymers were to win this game, that would not come as that big of a shock, because they are a very good team. They are an extremely well-coached team. Here's a drop ball now. It's going to be back with the Lymers defense. Who's foul now finds Liddy. Running that defensive midfield role. Ball goes out wide. Looking for his play on the left-hand side. But this one's going to run out of play for a throw-in to the Ducks United on the right-hand side of the attack. Ball goes inside now. It's going to find... That's Ricketts, I do believe. Ball goes out wide. Here's the man... Steve Austin goes to the pass forward. He's going to find Stewie. Here's Stuart Murray. Stewie goes on the byline. Stewie takes it past him. Stewie with a ball. No, he won't get the ball into the box. Very good coverage there, but I think that's Caleb Bryan, I do believe. Very good job to come across and cut out. And a chance for the man Stuart Murray to get a ball in. Here's the ball again with the Ducks. It's back with the defense now. It's with the number 5 for them. That's a man Kent Sam. Ball back out wide with the number 9 Ricky Young. Moves back forward. He's going to find only the feet of his number 7 McIntyre. Also playing in the midfield. Here's McIntyre again. Goes forward now. Looking for a pass out wide. Here's Steve Austin, but that's a poor decision by Steve Austin. Not the correct decision, and that's going to run out of play for a goal kick to the Lymers, sorry. Here's the Lymers now. That's a very good goal kick by the man Daniel Bailey. I've seen his kicking has progressed a lot here in this tournament. I have seen, remember him playing for, I believe, Orange House. His kicking was one of his major issues, but it has improved a lot under the tutelage of the former goalkeeper, the man Liddy. He has helped Daniel Bailey a lot with his goalkeeping overall. Here come the Ducks now. It's with the man Stuart Murray. He's everywhere so far. He's all over the pitch, but no, that's a very good job by Liddy. Extremely well done. Ball goes up to the left-hand side. Now we come to the Lymers. Good strength being shown by the player there, and he's not going to find that pass, the simple one, to Armoni Gums. Instead, he's going to follow its way out wide towards Carlos. Here's Carlos Richardson. Looks to take it past the player, but a bit risky there, and there's a chance for the Ducks. It's Steve Austin. Here's Ricketts. He's giving away now. Here come the Lymers. It's Armoni Gums. It's Gums. Looks for the pass forward. Finds a bit of a misplaced pass, but composure. Finds his way out wide towards the number 8 Fleming, but giving away now. Here's McIntyre, the number 7. He's going to look for a pass out wide. Will he? Yes, he will. But it's going to be no, not cut out. Here come the Ducks. Ducks into the box. Ducks go for a shot. It's skied. That's not a good shot on the right-hand side. That was not the correct option. You have players in the box to cut the ball back to. Went for a shot, and it was always rising. Never would have caused any sort of trouble on the goal. It's going to remain 0-0 here. Here come the Lymers now. Ball moves forward. It's a very good goal kick again by the man Daniel Bailey. It controlled well. Here come the Lymers. Here come the Lymers looking to move forward. Is that the look like a foul there? But referee Harding says no. And here come the Ducks. Ducks. He's not going to win that one before Daniel Bailey. He might have if he had continued his run, but he had already started to stop. And that may have cost him here. It's Carlos. And he's going to win a throw-in. And actually what I am seeing here based on the team sheet is Tristan Richardson is starting on the bench. A bit of a shocker here because he has been one of the best players for the Lymers over the past couple of games. He is extremely rapid and he's a danger man for the Lymers, but he's not being the man Ian Rumner is being preferred to him. And now here come the Lymers. Here come the Lymers. Trying to move actually, and it's very good defense. A chance to go forward, and he was trying to cut it back inside to get a shot on his right foot, but the defender was not going to allow that one. Now it's going to be a chance for the ball over the top. Here's the ball over the top. It's going to be won by Daniel Bailey. Very good job in the goal by Bailey. And now a player down for the Lymers, and the play is going to be stopped by the referee to check on the player, see a couple of his teammates got around. Makes his way to his feet, however, so play should resume. Here's Bailey. He's pushing his player out wide. Goes for the ball over to the left-hand side. This one intercepted now. Here's the number 7. That's Chance about to move forward actually, and it's over with the number 6. Here's Ricketts. Ricketts goes for a shot wide of the target. It was McIntyre was the number 7, but Jermaine Ricketts, who is dangerous, and now the makes are forced to come on as the player has gone down again for the Lymers. This does not look good because when you go down twice, it means that something is really bothering you. Yes, in the meanwhile, it should be an opportunity for me to tell you about the upcoming games if I can find them. Yes, so coming up tomorrow is going to be the Superstars coming up in semi-final 2. They're going to be coming up against the Gazelles, I do believe. So that should be a cracking game. That's starting at 4 o'clock actually, and then at 6:30 it's going to be we'll have to see. That's going to be the Lions actually. They're going to be taking on the Enforcers. So 2 brilliant games will be going on here on tomorrow. So be sure that if you're in Angola, you are at the Raymond Eagle Shaw Technical Center, because those are going to be two brilliant games. And if not, make sure you are tuned into the AI Live to watch these games. Play will resume here. It's going to be a goal kick for Bailey. Here come the Ducks. It's number 7 McIntyre. Out wide now. The ball over the top, looking for. He's going to find Steve Austin. This one's going to be headed clear by the Lymers and out wide now. It's going to be a chance for the ball to move forward. It's going to find, I believe that's Fleming. Looks to go down the line, but he cannot. And that's going to be out for a Ducks throw. Here's the ball over by Dave. No, that's not Davey wearing the number 6. So someone else is wearing. Davey started on the bench. He just started every game for the Ducks United, the man Davey in center back. But he's in replace there. I'm not completely sure. I know Kent Sam plays a few games for the Ducks. He's a ball out wide now. Where's the man Steve Austin? Back inside towards, that's Ricketts, I do believe. Back over towards Steve Austin. Ball goes over the top. It's going to be headed clear by the Mussington, I do believe it was. Might have been Mussington. So Billings, I believe, is playing in the defense for the Ducks. So very interesting here, seeing a couple subs being made for both teams. Both the man Tristan Richardson not starting for the Lymers here today, as well as the Ducks not going with Davy here today. Instead of choosing a defense of Sam, as well as looks like Fergus and Michael has started into the defense. All from McIntyre to play in the midfield. So they do have options of Ducks. Here's one of them. It's the no fouls as a referee, and now here comes the Ducks. Here come the Ducks. Moves inside now. That's why a shot on goal is going to be blocked. It was the Ducks United. Good strength being shown there by the player. Now here come the Lymers. Their speed. He's going to look for the ball into the box. It's the number 7, I do believe. Chips it over the top. Chance for control on the shot if he wants it. Goes to the shot, and it whiskers away from the top corner. So the Lymers FC are answering the Ducks at every step. When the Ducks have a shot, the Lymers have a shot. And you must say that the Lymers are showing no fear here today. They have come out to play. They really want this victory. They've come out and told me, watch out. And they're going to send that message to the Ducks, it looks like. They play hard. They play with toughness. They play with spirit. And now here's the man Fleming. Fleming drives forward. Fleming goes to the pass on the wall. He's going to be stopped now. Cut out well by the man Young. Ball moves forward now. Here's McIntyre. Akeem McIntyre goes to the ball over the top. It's going to fall well. Very good control. Looks back towards Ricketts. Here comes Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. Looks at the ball out the way towards Steve Austin. He did not continue his run. And that's going to be a chance for the Lymers to move forward. It's a pass forward. Here's the number 7. I believe that's Romney. I believe that's Ian. No, it's not. No, it's Ian Romney. Goes back now. Here's Damian Bailey. Oh, he slips on the pass. Had a chance for a ball over to the left-hand side towards, that's the man Owen over there, I do believe. Yes, Owen Reed over there. And it's with McIntyre actually, sorry. Ball moves over to the right-hand side. Here's Stewie. Stewie looking to break down the right-hand side of attack. But he will not get past the defender over there. That's brilliantly done again by the defender for the Lymers. They're really shutting down Stewie Murray so far. Not really had much opportunity to get forward. and they did it in really advanced positions behind the defense. They really kept everything in front of them. Have the Lymers defense organized well by the man Caleb. Here's McIntyre. Mal looks to go over the top again, blocked. But here's Steve Austin. Back inside, looking for that's Miguel, I do believe. Looking to go forward now. But now here come the Lymers. Liddy goes the ball over the top. Liddy finds Damian Bailey. Bailey gets it past the player. Bailey, well, the goalkeeper cuts it back again. And very good defense there shown by the man. I think that's Michael, is that? No, that was the number 4, I believe that was. Yes, the man Billings coming across him as right back slot. Brilliantly done by the man Billings. And he prevented Damian Bailey from really getting a shot through on goal. Here come the Ducks now. Here come the Ducks, right on the edge of the box. The Ducks United. Kicks it past the player. Ducks, chance for a shot on goal. And goal kick, says the referee. So the Lymers, I do believe, have come to play here today. They are not showing much fear at all. They're not worrying about the name, who's on the opposition. They're worried about the players on the field and what they can do, not worried about what the opposition can do. And they're really coming out to play. But here come the Ducks. It's Ricketts finds Steve Austin. Steve Austin, look for a ball. No, he won't. He's going to go for a shot actually. And Bailey's going to have no problems with that one. Very good job there by Daniel Bailey, and prevents a opportunity for a goal for the Ducks. It was a pass through by, I think it was Gums, I'm not sure, looking for, they run on the right hand side for the Lymers, but it did not get through. Had that ball gone through, however, it would have been danger for the Ducks defense. Here they come again, the Lymers. Cut out well, now the Ducks. It's the Ducks, looking to move forward. Takes it past a player. He has speed. It's the man Miguel actually. Very similar names, Michael and Miguel. Ball over the top, into ones. That's no, Stewie just couldn't get the final touch on that one. The man Stuart Murray again. He had gotten behind that defense of the Lymers for the first time, and he was not offside. He just couldn't get a touch on it. Here's a Money Gums now. Looking to move. Drives past one. Won't get back a second, however. One back by the Ducks. So on the right hand side. Here's McIntyre. No chance for the Baltimore forward to the right hand side. No. Here comes the ball into the box. Controlled and penalty! Penalty for the Ducks United. Was that a handball there by the defender? No. Well. That is not what you want to do in this situation. The Ducks have a penalty, a needless penalty. There was no pressure on your defender. You didn't need a handball that situation. And it should be the manager, Mary Ricketts, to take it. No. Referee says no. Linesman has overturned that one, it looks like. So the linesman overturned it. Well, drama here today. The linesman has overturned the penalty call. You would say a bit of VAR. And chance for a shot, but it's over the bar. So not a virtual assistant referee, a sideline assistant referee has overturned the penalty call by referee Harding, and that is going to be a topic of discussion here. Away come the Ducks. We're gonna move forward again. Foul, says the referee against. I think that's Amoni Gums. Over the back he was, and that is gonna be a foul. Free taken quickly. Here's Miguel. Miguel goes for a shot, and it's just past the bar again. My goodness. Miguel Abraham. That wasn't far away. Back with the Ducks again. Is the number 5. Looks to move forward. Cut out well by Carlos Richardson. He's out of position now. And they're going to take advantage of it. Here's Steve Austin. Austin. Over on the left-hand side of attack. He has been very involved. Ball goes in towards the edge of the box, but it's going to be cut out well, only as far as Michael. Michael goes all the way back to the goalkeeper Darius, and he can reset. Goes over to the right-hand side now. Ball moves forward. Now there's a chance for a pass centrally. It's actually going to be cut out well by the Lymers defense. Now the Lymers can move forward. Ball is in now with Liddy. His pass intercepted. Here come the Ducks. Dangerous position. Poor interception. Poor pass action. A good interception. And here come the Ducks. Drives all the way over. Is Miguel, but cut out. He just took a touch too much. Could have laid it off to any of his players. Chose to go at it alone and cost him really. And that's going to be a goal kick. Bailey goes high. Header won initially by Damian Bailey, but the man Ian Romney cannot get onto this one. Darius will get onto this one instead. The referee's going to stop the play here. The player did not go down, but referee Harding saw fit to stop the play, and allows the play to resume now. It's with man McIntyre, goes out wide. Ball gets over the head of the defender. Here come the Ducks. Ball inside. Header is not good enough. He could have controlled that one with the head. Instead, he hit it a bit too hard, it looked like, and easy for the man Bailey to collect. Oh, good job by Steve Austin. He's going to find Ricketts. Actually, that's Miguel. Miguel finds... Here's Ricketts. Ball over the top. Here's a chance for a ball in towards the back post and over the head of the arriving Sui. Ball not gone yet, however. Back over to the edge of the box. Chance for him to lay off the pass towards McIntyre. Akeem McIntyre. He's gonna drive. Looking for a pass. Finds Miguel Abraham. He's forced to go back. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Darius sends it forward and towards Michael. Michael is a midfielder playing in the defense here today, replacing the man Davy. So I guess they're looking to play more out of the back. When you place a defensive mid in your defense, and also more versatile passing there in your defense. Here's Miguel. Miguel cuts inside. Miguel, pass 1, pass 2. Miguel goes for a shot, but not with much conviction in the end, and easy job for Daniel Bailey in goal. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre goes out wide. Who has very good skill. Ball in, and it's just past again the feet of Stuart Murray. Stewie, he is getting in some dangerous positions. He just can't seem to get the decisive touch. Throw now taken. It's going to find the feet of Young. Young has an option in the number 5. He will use him. Goes on a bit of a drive. The number 5 takes it past a couple. Here he goes. His center back trips a bit. And now it's with the number 16, Ricketts. Ricketts sprays the ball out wide. That's going to be cut up by the defense partially and blocked out for a goal kick. Now ball over to the left hand side of attack. Here is the Lymers. Ball over towards the goal and we kept it in the end and wasn't very accurate either. Easy stuff for the goalkeeper. It's with Michael. Looking forward towards Ricketts. Ricketts using his body well again. Brilliant job by Ricketts. Out wide. Now it's over on the right hand side. Now cannot see the numbers of the players on the right hand side. It's difficult to tell you their names. Oh, I can tell you that in the second half. It's going to be a free kick to the Ducks United. I'm familiar with some of the players of the Ducks. For example, players like Steve Austin and the man Stuart Murray, as well as people like Jermaine Ricketts and Miguel Abraham, and Michael Ferguson. Again, the names are very similar, but the players on the right hand side I'm not too familiar with. Here's a ball forward now. It's got a chance for a shot. It's a shot on goal. It's a goal! Brilliant finish there. I believe it was the man Jermaine Ricketts. He is deadly. What a finish there by the man Jermaine Ricketts. Made no mistake. Took a touch. Put it right into the side netting, and the Ducks United have blown this game wide open. It's 1-0 here, 1 foot into the second round, into the semi-finals actually, I do believe. Yes, they are to the semi-finals if they want to win this game. So yes, the Ducks United scored by the man Jermaine Ricketts. A brilliant finish, a classy finish, right into the bottom corner. And the Lymers now, they fought valiantly, but now they have to fight from behind. They come against McIntyre. McIntyre moves forward and intercepted only as far as Miguel, I do believe that was. And that's going to be a free kick now. And that's going to be a free kick now for the Ducks in a pretty dangerous position. So it's going to be, let's see, it's going to be McIntyre. It looks like they take this one. Yes, it will be McIntyre, Akeem McIntyre. McIntyre steps up, drives this one. It's going to fall now. Ducks! Oh my word! How has he missed that one? He was at point blank range and somehow he put it over the bar and the Lymers survive. Raheem Sterling much? Would you call it Raheem Sterling? He really should have scored that one. You would have to say it was disappointing. Disappointing by the play. Here come the Lymers. Will he make them pay for that miss? It's a foul given by the referee. May have an advantage, but Lymers seem happy with the free kick, so I guess they will take it. It's going to be Mussington, I would think. I do think that's Mussington. Goes the ball over the top towards the back post and one well there. It was actually Andrew Connor who took that free kick. Yes, it was Andrew Connor. Did not see properly. Saw a 5 and it was actually a 3 there. Yes, it was Andrew Connor who took that one. Now come the Lymers on the left hand side. Looks the ball forward. It's going to be cut out well. And that was a chance for the Ducks to break. Ball was forward, cut back out by the Lymers. Lymers have a chance for a shot. But no, he's going to choose to go backwards actually and gives it away. Here come the Ducks. He's going to cut this one back now. He has an option there. Ricketts, he will use him. Because no, he's not going to spread this one. He's going to hold on to it. Goes out wide now. Over to the right hand side. Here come the Ducks. Over on the right hand side of attack. He goes back now with the man, the goal scorer Ricketts, Jermaine Ricketts. Goes inside, gets it back. Jermaine Ricketts, can he make it two? Cuts past the player, goes for a shot, puts it wide of the target. Jermaine Ricketts is having a field day out here today. Put it just wide. Actually, not just wide. It was a fairway wide, but the run and everything leading up to the shot was absolutely brilliant by the man Jermaine Ricketts. Now here's the Ducks again in the defense. It's Sam. Goes back out wide. He's going to find, that's the number 4 for them. Billings, I do believe that is. Wearing the long sleeves. It's Billings. Going for the tackle he was, but he's going to win the ball back for the Ducks. It's McIntyre finds, that's Ricketts. Ricketts with a dangerous left foot. Goes back now all the way to the man Young. Ricky Young goes back towards Sam. Sam being put under pressure, but he's very composed on the ball. Michael finds McIntyre. Forward now. It's with Miguel. Goes forward and towards, it was Steve Austin who had moved inside, but the ball went outside actually. Throwing now. Torino goes down the line and here's Sam. Inside now he's going to find McIntyre. McIntyre moves forward, he's going to find Miguel. McIntyre. Here's McIntyre again. Looking forward, it's going to find the feet of only the defender. Very important cutout because Stewie wasn't shot now and it's just over the bar. Again, the left foot has caused some dangerous problems here. I'm not sure it was. Was that Ricketts again? No, it was not. Was that? Cannot really tell. Here's Steve Austin. Ball back looking for him again, but cut out this time. And it was actually Miguel who had the left-footed shot. So it's that midfield duo of Ricketts and Miguel being complemented well by McIntyre playing in that CDM role. So, which I love for Michael to slot into the defense. And Ducks are looking at a much more dangerous team going forward by placing the midfielder Michael in the defense. Because he's so composed on the ball. Look at that again. Lays it up calmly. It's McIntyre. Looks to find Steve Austin. Looking to go down the line actually. Very good job there by Carlos. Now here come the Lymers. Looking to make it 1-1. Here come the Lymers. That's a very good job there by McIntyre. But he's not going to keep the ball from going over to the left-hand side for the Lymers. He holds up the play. Looking for options to pass. He does find one. But the pass gives it away. And now here come the Ducks. Ducks on the break. He has a runner. He will use him. But it's going to be cut out. No, it won't. It's with Miguel. Looking to move forward now. Looking to go down the left-hand side. Carlos stays with him. He puts him down. He's going to look for a pass with a poor control there by, I think that was Ricketts. Going to be back with Ricketts now. It's going to find McIntyre. McIntyre goes for a shot. And it's wide of the target. So the midfield of the Ducks is really dominating the midfield of the Lymers. They're really controlling the game, controlling the position. Weak now, headed by the Ducks. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre looking for, is that Ricketts? Jermaine Ricketts finds McIntyre again. McIntyre goes out wide. So we're going to find a play on the right-hand side. It's now back with, it was Billings who's going to find, I think that's Michael. No, it was Miguel who's going to find, it was a good run there by McIntyre. Had he gotten through, would have been danger on the goal again. Now here come the Lymers. It's with Amoni Gums. Looking out wide. He doesn't run out there. It's Yan. Here's Yan Romney. Chance for a pass towards Amoni. We'll find him. Amoni Gums looking to the box. Amoni Gums was on the byline. Amoni Gums, a brilliant tackle there by the man Kente Sam. A brilliant tackle by Sam. And He did so well because it couldn't have been a penalty had he gone down. It's Billings gonna move on to the right hand side. He's gonna find not too sure again. No chance for a run. That's gonna be stopped well in the defense. Pass moves forward now. It's the Lymers again. It's with Owen Reed. Looking forward now. A very good touch by Bailey, but cannot keep the ball. And now here come the Ducks. It's with McIntyre. McIntyre has Billings to find. He will find him. Ishan Billings it is. Looks all wide. He's gonna find his play over there. It's Billings again, looking for the play over there on the right hand side, but he will not find him, and that's gonna be a corner. Yes, here in the final game of the doubleheader here today, it's the Ducks United leading the Lymers 1-0 due to a brilliant finish by the man Jermaine Ricketts. A calmly played finish into the bottom corner, and if you missed the first game, the Shining Stars, they shine brightly here today as they put away the Little Soldiers 1-0. So we're gonna hope that this game does not finish 1-0, even though the first game was definitely not a boring 1-0. Here's the corner into the box, very good corner, and it just flashes past the back post. Goal kick, says the referee. That was a flicked on header there, and it just didn't make its way into the far corner. That's going to be a goal kick to the Lymers now. Ball goes on wide, looking for Romney. Here's Ian Romney. He cannot control it, however. It's with Steve Austin. Austin's gonna find McIntyre. McIntyre goes over the top, looking for a runner. It's not off. Yes, it is offside, says the referee. An offside call against, I believe that was Miguel. So it was Miguel, looked like. And that's now going to be free kick for the Lymers. Ball with the left hand side of the Lymers attack. Looking to move forward. Here come the Lymers over on the left hand side. Looking to really bring this game back onto level terms. It's the Ducks now winning this ball back. The Ducks United. It's with the man Miguel. Miguel goes over the top, over to the right hand side. It's a chance on the right hand side. Here come the Ducks. Goes on the ball in. A brilliant clearance. That was absolutely superb. Dejan over yet over. It's Miguel. Miguel over on the ball in again, looking for any sort of a path in. He won't find one, however, and it's going to be cleared. That clearance was absolutely vital because Stewie was right there to put this one in. If that ball had been missed by the defender, he managed to get this one off the line, and here come the Ducks again. This cross is going to be blocked. No chance for the Lymers. It's a 3-on-3 break. Another defenders come back. He took too long on the ball there. He didn't really have much options to pass the ball to. It's Ricketts. Ricketts is gonna find the feet of Miguel. Miguel looking for an option. Does go for the shot, and it's over the bar again. So the shots have been coming in fast and furious by the Ducks United, but the majority of them have been over the bar. And one of the rare ones that was on target did go into the back of the net. So it is 1-0 here to the Ducks, and the Lymers are really going to have to dig themselves out of a hole. It's the Ducks again. It's McIntyre. Akeem McIntyre, number 7. Lifts this one up for Ricketts, Jermaine Ricketts. Out wide. Here comes the Ducks United. Back with the man on the right hand side. Can put a one into the box if he wants to. He will, and the man goes on the box. Referee says nothing doing. But here come the Ducks again. It's McIntyre. Look to drive past a couple, goes out wide now. Here's Steve Austin. Look to the pass. No reverse pass. Here's Stewie. Left foot. Stuart Murray. Back across goal. And no one made the run to the back post. Stuart Murray, he put the ball right on a platter. Had anyone been making the run, they just had to touch the ball. It was in. Just a shot now and over the bar. My goodness, the Ducks are really on here today. The Ducks United looking to make it 2-0. And the Lymers are really going to have to put their foot on the gas if they want to bring this game back onto level terms. But no, it's going to remain 1-0 here at the Raymond Shaw Technical Center. It's the Lymers now looking for... The referee blows a whistle for something as we have 2 minutes, it looks like, of added time. Blows for a foul of some sort. Yeah, so yes, the referee does signal 2 minutes of added time here. It's going to be Sam who's going to take this one. Kent is Sam. Sam goes to the pass out of the wall. He's going to find Billings. Ishan Billings. He has a chance for a pass. He will find one. Chance for the ball over the top and towards Steve Austin it was. He's going to pick this one up now. Steve Austin goes back now. He's going to find Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. Goes to the pass. He's going to find McIntyre. McIntyre, no. He's going to drive towards the box. McIntyre. Akeem McIntyre is dispossessed. Dispossessed well in the defense. Gives it away now. It's Ricketts. Goes to the reverse pass and a very good block as it will have set Miguel through. Carlos Falls now. Chance for Ricketts to put his ball in towards the back post. It's a chance for a shot to Stuart Murray. And a weak effort, a tame effort. He could have put more behind that one. He barely got anything behind it. And that's going to be a chance for the Lymers to break with the long goal kick by Bailey. But it's only going to be back with goalkeeper Darius Lenton. Here's Sam. Sam looking to move forward. Sam on a bit of a drive here. He's going to find Steve Austin. Steve Austin looking for any sort of option he may have. Does have one in the form of Stewie, but he won't find him. Ball's going to be back with Stewie now, but referee says offside. Actually, no, he signals a free kick. So the linesman signaled for offside against Stuart Murray, but the referee overruled it and said no, it's a free kick to the Ducks. So here come the Ducks with a dangerous free kick. And a chance for the Ducks to go 2 goals to the good. It's going to be, I believe that's Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts is going to stand over this one. It's Ricketts. There's also Billings around it, I do think. It's going to be Jermaine Ricketts. Goes for a shot and a good one, and it's straight at goalkeeper Bailey. And that's going to be halftime here at the Raymond Shaw Technical Center. The Ducks United are 1 goal to the good. They go up 1-0 here in this Knuckles tournament, and they have 1 foot through to the next round of this competition. But the Lymers, they're going to have to fight from behind here. And we are back here now at the Raymond Shore Football Center for the second half of what's been a pretty dominant performance by the Ducks so far. It's only 1-0, but do not let the scoreline fool you. It's been a very good game by the Ducks United. As we've seen here, the Lymers have made a quick substitution to start the second half. As here comes Stuart Murray. Here's Stewie. And he's forced to go back to the man McIntyre. Now go to wide now. It's with McIntyre looks for a pass. He's only going to find the feet of Ricketts. He's going to find Miguel. Miguel back with Billings. Yes, we did see that the man Corbin Lee made his way onto the field, and he was replacing the number 7 Owen Reed, I think it was. I think it was Yan Rum, I think he replaced. I do believe he replaced Yan Romney, so don't let his size or stature fool you. Corbin Lee is pretty quick. I played against him on numerous occasions. He's not slow at all. As here come the Ducks United. Back with a chance for it's McIntyre. McIntyre goes the ball through, and a very good job to cut that one out there. Here's Lee looking for a chance to get past. It was Michael, I think it was. And it's over with Steve Austin. Back inside, looking for Ricketts. Back with Steve Austin. A good one too is Steve Austin, looking to move forward now. And a very good tackle on the far side there by Carlos, I think it was. That's going to be a throw-in. Now here come the Lymers. Amoni Gums. He's going to find Fleming. I believe it is. Or is it the other way around? I'm not too sure. Difficult to see. Either way, it's the Ducks. The Ducks moving forward. It's Stewie. He's going to win a corner here for the Ducks United. Corner goes along the ground. It's going to be cleared easily by the Lymers, only as far as Sam. Sam's going to pick this one up, goes out wide now. It's with Ricketts, I think that is. He has a wonderful left foot. He does use it. Very good ball over, and the header is off the target, and he'll be thankful that he was offside, because that was a bit of a shameful miss there by the number 12 for the Ducks. I can finally see his number, and that's the man Marshall. DeAndre Marshall, the number 12 for the Ducks. Here's the ball over now. It's going to be a header won by Billings. One further. Here's Michael. It's Michael again, the number 13. Michael Ferguson. Now here's Billings. Moves forward now. So the number 4 for the Lymers. Finds Liddy. It goes over the top and towards Amoni Gums, I think that was. Another chance for, again, was Marshall. He's not going to keep this one in play, but it's going to be a throw-in now to the Ducks. Going to be taken by Billings here on the near side. So it looks like the Ducks are going to use the right side a bit more than the left side, as it's a ball over by Miguel looking for the man Steve Austin. He's been very involved. Played a very good game here on the far side. Not the most technically gifted, but he's fast, he's rapid, and he's very good on his feet as well. The ball's now back. Here's Michael. Michael finds Billings. Billings looking to move forward, looking to make some initiative. He's going to find Miguel. Miguel looking for anything, looking to drive. Miguel takes a pass a couple. Miguel, can he go for a shot? He does, but it's wide of the target. It was the man Miguel again, Miguel Abraham, looking for a shot that is just wide of the target there. That's going to be a goal kick now to the to the Lymers actually. It's back now with the Ducks. It was Marshall back with Billings. Billings to Michael. Michael finds Billings again. Billings looking to drive forward here. He's going to be stopped well. Now here come the Lymers. Ball moves forward with the number 20. That's Owen. Owen Reed, it looks like. Looks over wide towards Bailey, but that's just going to run for Michael. Michael finds Sam. Sam is going to find McIntyre. McIntyre looks forward. He's going to find... That's Ricketts. Ricketts has a runner steaming forward. It's Miguel. Miguel against Bailey. Miguel. Oh, what a save by Bailey. Brilliant save by the man Daniel Bailey to keep Miguel from getting on the score sheet. It's going to remain 1-0 here. What a save that was by Daniel Bailey. Miguel had too much time to think about it. He chose placement over power, and Daniel Bailey cut on well, used his feet, and made a brilliant save. That's going to be a corner now to the Ducks United. Here come the Ducks United. They have looked so assertive here in this game. They just can't get the decisive second goal. They're just chasing this goal. They just can't seem to get. They've had countless opportunities, but the shots have gone wide. They've gone over the bar, and this one forced a good save out of Daniel Bailey. But this one's going to be a corner to the Ducks now. Had a shot option. It was well marshaled by the defender. Here's a ball in towards the back post. Chance for a ball in. It's going to be, that's into the net. That's going to be a goal to the Ducks United. And the referee, the linesman signal offside. It looked offside from my point of view. It did look offside from where I was standing. And the referee said otherwise. That's why he did not react. Because he looked like he was in an offside position. And a good job by the linesman to pick that one up as well. And the line must survive. And now here come the Lymers, looking to drive forward with Carlos. Here's Carlos. He's going to be stopped. Out for a throw-in now to the Ducks United. Here come the Ducks. Over with Steve Austin, will it be? No. It's actually going to be with the man McIntyre, and he's fouled. Free kick to the Ducks. It's going to be quickly taken over to the left-hand side. It was Steve Austin back with McIntyre. McIntyre looking for Ricketts. Ricketts again using his body well. Finds Billings. Ishan Billings there. Looking for the ball over the top. Not enough elevation on it though. That's going to be picked up easily by the man on the left hand side, Younger. He's gonna go back towards the goalkeeper, but Michael will pick this one up. Ball was forward now. Here's Ricketts. Goes the ball through towards Stewie. Stewie a good turn. Stewie, I think. There's Stewie. Stewie takes it past the player. Stewie. Oh no. Keeper Shelton. And Stewie on the rebound. Was it? Or was that Miguel? No. Free kick. Actually, no. The referee signal goal. Yes, it is a goal. It looks like. Is that a goal to the Ducks United? I do think it is. It was the man Miguel up on the rebound from the shot from Stewie. And referee signal goal, but the linesman had a different signal there. But the referee signal supersedes, as I do believe it's a goal to the Ducks United. We will have to see the official signal, because I did not see a huge celebration from Miguel. And the Ducks have not reset, and Daniel Bailey, the goalkeeper for the Lymers, seems to be down. He's being treated by the medical staff, but he might be down with maybe a head injury, because he did come for a collision with, it was Miguel, and it was the 6-yard area. And the 6-yard area, as I was told, is the goalkeeper's area. So any possible foul might go in the goalkeeper's favor, and it should go in the goalkeeper's favor. What will the referee decide here? He just had a quick chat with the linesman. We will see. As Bailey moves back onto his feet now, it looks like. Now we're seeing the referee going over to have a chat with, I think that's the Ducks coach. I think that's a man Griffith. And signals goal. So yes, it's a goal from Miguel Abraham. Came in on the follow through, and it's 2-0 to the Ducks. So that's very good striking presence there by the man Miguel, as there was a Stewart. It was Stewie who had the shot. The man Stuart Murray, I think his last name is. Yes, it is Stuart Murray, and he came over. We're looking for he went for a shot that Daniel Bailey bobbled a bit, and it was a save that was made well by. That was not made well actually by the goalkeeper Daniel Bailey, and Miguel Abraham came around and followed through. He went for a 50-50 with the goalkeeper that he won, and it's 2-0 to the Ducks, and it could be 3 as here comes the man Steve Austin on the left hand side. He's gonna find here's Ricketts. Ricketts with a good ball in, and no, he cuts it back. And now he goes the ball into the box, and it's gonna be a whiffed clearance actually by the defender, I believe. Connor, the number 3, I think it was, Andrew Connor. He whiffed his lines there, but luckily for him, it did not trouble the goal of Daniel Bailey. It was actually wide of the target, and there's going to be a corner to the Ducks, taken quickly. Here's the ball over the top. It's going to be a header 1, only as far as Ricketts. Ricketts again goes for a shot, and it's, oh my goodness, Jermaine Ricketts, take a bow, son. You will not score a better goal than that in your career. My goodness, Jermaine Ricketts, what a goal. What a finish. He leans back, and with the left foot, it was a rocket into the top corner, and the Ducks United are rampant. My goodness, Jermaine Ricketts. We spoke about him in the first game between the Shining Stars and the Little Soldiers. We spoke about him at the beginning of this game between the Ducks United and the Lymers. And Jermaine Ricketts has come to the party here today. What a goal! My goodness, I did not see that one coming. Out of all the brilliance he has pulled off so far, that must be his best. Here come the Lymers now. Oh, on the right hand side. Chance for a pass. It's going to be controlled. I think that's with Fleming. Back now with the defensive midfielder. I think that was, I'm not too sure. Now here come the Lymers. Lymers looking to move forward. It's going to be cut out well by the Ducks. Ducks looking to drive. No, it's going to be cut out well by Carlos. Clears it into the other park, the annex on the far side. And that's going to be a throw-in to the Ducks. Now here come the Ducks. It's with Steve Austin. Steve Austin goes the ball over the top. Here's Stuart Murray. Stewie, the man they call Stewie. Looking for any options he may have. Will he find any? He will, in the form of, I think that's Ricketts. Yes, it is Jermaine Ricketts. Wearing, I think, a band of some sort on his left hand. Oh, brilliant ball over the top. What a ball. Here finds Billings. But Billings just can't keep anything. No, he can't keep it away from the defender. But again, that was a brilliant ball there by Jermaine Ricketts. He is having the game of his life here. My word, it was an outside of the boot pass on the volley, and it was right on the money. And now here's a lady for the Lymers. They have a loose touch here, and it will cost him. It's going to be a free kick. Maybe a bit of a soft free kick, you would say, but a free kick nonetheless. As that's smart play by the Lymers player to get in front of that one. They prevent the quick free kick from being taken. Here's Miguel, looking for any options he may have. He is going to use the form of Ricketts. Ricketts looking for a ball through again. This one gets past Stewie this time, and that's going to be out for a goal kick to the Lymers. going to be an hour gone here in this game as it's the Ducks United. Here come the Ducks. It's on the far side with Steve Austin. Steve Austin looking to move forward, only back as far as the number 9 Young. Young looking for anything he may have. This is going to be back with, that's McIntyre. He's going to find Billings. Billings looking for any options. He does use the one on McIntyre. Here's McIntyre. Here's Marshall. Marshall looking forward. Marshall is going to find the run of Miguel, but Miguel is blocked out well by, I think that's Caleb, I believe. That's going to, yes it is. That's going to be a throw-in now for the Ducks United. Really asserting themselves. The Ducks United, they have been brilliant so far. A comfortable 3-0 lead they have, as it's Billings. Billings is going to find, I believe that's Ricketts. Yes, it is Ricketts. Ricketts now, looking all the way back to Sam. Sam in the defense. Very composed game from him as well. Here's McIntyre is looking forward for Stewie. That one's going to be cut out. And now a chance for Lee to run. No, he won't run actually. That's Calvin Lee. That's going to be back up with Michael. Michael finds Billings. The Ducks looking to calm the play down a bit. Now here's Stewie. Stuart Murray looking for any options. No, he won't. He's going to give it away. And he's going to look to win the ball back, but he won't. Now in the midfield now. Very good turn. Chance the ball over the top. But Lee will not bother to chase this one, will he? No, he will not. And goalkeeper Darius is having fun back there. He hasn't really been troubled so far, I don't think. And look at him just juggling around with the ball, having the time of his life in goal. Very unlike the last game against the Diamonds, where they really troubled him, but he did well. Now it's with that's McIntyre in the midfield, I do believe. But he's intercepted now. Here come the Lymers. Here come the Lymers. It's now in the midfield of the Lymers. Looking to move forward. Only as far as Liddy. He's going to be... No, he won't be picked off. Very good turn there by the player. Here's Owen Reed. Chance for Reed to break. No, he will not. Actually, that's a very good turn there. But free kick, says referee Harding. And the Ducks are going to get away with this one. There was tons of space there on the left-hand side for the Lymers to break into. But the referee saw a foul on the turn there. That's going to be a Ducks free kick taken quickly. Ricketts is going to find Marshall. Marshall finds Billings. Billings is going to look forward towards Miguel. Miguel back with Marshall. Marshall wearing the gloves. He's going to find Ricketts. Ricketts with the ball over the top. Looking for Stewie. Stewie's not going to win the race against Daniel Bailey this time. Very good job. He's done very well, and that has Daniel Bailey. He's conceded 3 goals, but none of them have really been his fault, you would say. And we're now going to see the introduction of the fan favorite. It's Julio, I do believe it is. Is that Julio coming onto the field for the Lymers? Yes, it is the man Julio Martinez making his way onto the field for Owen Reed. So here's Julio making his way onto the field for the Lymers, as it's with Miguel. Miguel can't get past the diminutive figure there in the defense, and giving away it's Marshall is going to find Ricketts. Ricketts is going to go over towards Steve Austin, but he can't control it, and it's given away. And now here come the Lymers. It's with Amoni Gums, but his pass is going to be cut out only as far as that's McIntyre in the midfield, I do believe it is. Yes, it is McIntyre, but this one's going to be picked off. Here come the Lymers. McIntyre does well again to win that ball back, and no fault as a referee. And now it's with Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. Ball goes out wide now. Ball forward. It's going to find McIntyre again. But looking to go out wide towards Miguel. Over the head of the player over there. And here's Miguel. Miguel cuts inside. Cuts back actually. Goes to the cross. Over towards the far side. It's with McIntyre. And he stopped well in his tracks by the defense. Now a chance for the Lymers to break forward. It's going to be picked off well by Young. Young does extremely well. Looking to drive forward. Here's Young. Young finds McIntyre. And now McIntyre is going to calm the play down. Here is Ricketts. Ricketts has controlled this game to the T. Oh my goodness, Ricketts again. He has a rocket for a foot. But this one is wide of the target this time. And that looked like a free kick setup as he passed it. It was just a touch, and a chance for him to rocket that ball towards the goal, but this time it was wide of the target, and Daniel Bailey had to be thankful it was, because he had been forced to make a save. Would have stung his hands. Chance for Miguel. Here's Miguel now back with the ball on the edge of the box. Miguel takes it past the player. Miguel finds Stewie. Oh, he falls. Stewie, he just couldn't stay on his feet. Here's Steve Austin, but foul, says the referee. Maybe, I guess it was, but this is going to be a free kick to the Lymers here. It's Daniel Bailey looking to go over the top, looking towards the lead. He's going to find Ricketts. Lays it off towards, that's McIntyre. McIntyre finds Marshall. Marshall on the right hand side. Here comes Marshall. Marshall drives. Marshall looking for anything. He does find Miguel. Oh, but Stuart Murray didn't make the run. He might have been offside. That's going to be out for a throw-in now. Billings. Ricketts. Over the top. Looking for a brilliant ball. It's going to fall. Chance for a shot. Can he take it down? No, he cannot. Crucial defending. Chance for another shot. Will he take the shot this time? He's swarmed and it's not cleared yet. And finally cleared. He could have taken the shot had he wanted to. He chose not to. He was a bit off balance. He didn't want to take an off balance shot. Here's Michael. Here's Billings now. Ishan Billings looks forward. Here's Marshall. Marshall has a run of Miguel. Miguel in tons of space. Miguel Abraham. Oh no, that's not the correct decision, Miguel. You don't want to take the shot there. As now we're seeing the introduction of another fan favorite for the Ducks this time. It's going to be Marshall making his way off the field, and the rest of the number 2, is making his way onto the field for the Ducks United. It's the rest of the man Felix. It was in the corner. Oh yes, it was deflected, so I can take correction there. Miguel Abraham's shot may have been on target, but it was deflected well. And that's going to be a corner now to the Ducks United. And above played there by Amon Guns, preventing the short corner. Now going to be the corner taken by Ricketts. Ricketts goes in towards the front post, and good punch clear by Daniel Bailey. Got in front of the defender. And Michael puts this one over the bar. Not his best effort, you would say today. Not his best effort you've seen in his career, but Michael has scored from that distance already. I have seen him bang in a few, so it's going to be a goal kick. Head on that one. It's now with Michael. Back with goalkeeper Darius Lanton. Over towards Sam. Ken Sam. And now it's with McIntyre. McIntyre driving. Cuts back. Looking for a pass. He's going to find one in the form of Miguel. Miguel has Felix in space. Will he use it? No, he's going to drive instead. And stopped. Felix was in tons of space, but now it's with McIntyre over towards Steve Austin. Going over the top this time, Steve Austin going to find Stewie. Takes it down, Stuart Murray! Oh, not the best shot there. And an easy save for Daniel Bailey. And it's going to remain 3-0 here. The kick taken long, looking for Lee, Corbin Lee. This one's going to be picked up easily by the Ducks defenders, Kent Sam. Ball forward now, looking for, it was McIntyre, but now here come the Lymers. Number 13 finds, that's a very good chance for a ball by Julio, but Julio won't find the pass. Referee says free kick. Looked like a handball there against the player who was defending Julio. I think that was Billings there. And that's going to be a free kick for the Lymers. It's going to be taken by the number 13 for them. And that's going to be Damian Bailey, I do believe. Here's Damian Bailey. Takes the free kick in towards the far post. This one's gonna be a header that's won by the Ducks. Ducks can break. There's speed. There's tons of speed on display for the Ducks. Looking to drive forward. I believe that's McIntyre. He's gonna look over towards Ricketts. He leaves it for Felix. He has Felix on the far side. He's gonna find Ricketts. Will he go for another shot? He will. Calls it, and a good save by Daniel Bailey. That was headed to the top corner again by Ricketts. Looking for his hat trick, I think. I think he has a goal already. And I think I may have been his hat trick. But there's a player down on the far side. That's Carlos Richardson. One of the better, he's a young player for the Lymers, but one of their better players. Makes him a very young defense here for the Lymers. And that's going to be a chance for the medics to check on him. Looks like he pulled up off the ball, so it looks like a cramp in his leg. He is holding his leg, so that may be a leg cramp. Yes, we're not far away from the full-time whistle here, as the Ducks United are leading the Lymers 3-0. And you would have to say that it's been a clinical performance by the Ducks. They have been superb. They have been absolutely brilliant. Here's Liddy. Kelvin Liddy. Look for the ball over the top. Looking towards Julio. Julio puts a player down. Julio Martinez gives it up and towards the man Bailey, and Billings can do his job. Here's Felix. Felix is going to find McIntyre. McIntyre looks for the ball over the top. This one's gonna be knocked out, and here comes Steve Austin. Forced to go backwards now. He's going to find, that was Ricketts. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre has Felix open. Will he use him? No, he will not. Felix is drifting into very good positions, you would have to say. Good fake pass on Miguel, but he's picked off the ball. No chance for the Lymers. But they're going to be stopped. The Ducks and Niger are looking so dangerous. And will we see the introduction of Minute Man? In the meantime, here's Stewie. Stewie! Good save again by Daniel Bailey. He has kept the Lymers somewhat in this game. They kept the game somewhat competitive with his good saves, good positioning by Daniel Bailey. Here's a lady. I think you're going to see the Minute Man. The man of Remy Minette making his way onto the field. We did see his niece have the game of her life all year today for the Shining Stars. And now he is trying to replicate her success. Maybe he'll get a goal here today. It's going to be with Ken Sam. Ken Sam finds McIntyre. He's going to find Steve Austin in towards Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. And now a chance for Miguel. Miguel has a runner. He won't use him. He's going to go himself. Now he's going to find Stewie. Oh, brilliant save again by Daniel Bailey. Daniel Bailey has been superb in between the sticks for the Lymers. And yes, here comes the Minute Man, Remy Minette, making his way onto the field. He's going to be replacing that Stewie, I would think. Yes, it will be Stewie he's replacing. Corner goes towards the edge of the box. Chance for a shot! Ooh, that's a good save again. A very good save by Daniel Bailey. He is on form here today. Daniel Bailey, he is doing his job. So it's now going to be another corner for the Ducks. It's going to be Ricketts to take this one. Making his way over slowly, burning a bit of time. Look at the crowd, the goalkeeper in the 6-yard area. It's going to be a chance for a corner for Ricketts. Puts one towards the net. Oh, no, that's not a good corner by Ricketts. Probably not the best thing you'll see from him. Not the best thing you'll see from him here today. But when you've scored a Waldy, can you really blame him? I don't think so. It's now going to be Another substitution for the Ducks, as it's going to be Ricketts. Ricketts is going to pick this one up. Here's Remy. He's going to find Miguel. Miguel goes for a shot. Wide of the target again. Miguel, he's been taking some good shots on goal, but they have not been on target. And so now we're going to see the man Hazel, Atosho Hazel, making his way onto the field for the Ducks United. Not sure who he'll be replacing. Or if he stops it, maybe pushing it back. Yes, it does look like that. And here's going to come Hazel onto the field. Who is he going to be replacing? That looks like it's going to be Miguel. So yes, Miguel Abraham's night is done. He's had a good game. He's been very creative there, running that number 10 role right behind the striker. He got a goal to his name. He's played a very good game, and he's not going to get a chance to watch the rest of this game from the sideline. Here's Liddy. There's a ball on the top. Can Lymers pull one back? No, Darius. Probably the most work he's had to do here today. Darius Langton. And a chance for a streaking Steve Austin. Steve Austin, will he keep this one in play? No, he cannot. He was streaking away on the counter attack. This one's just going to run for the Lymers to pick this one up. It's Liddy. Liddy's going to find the number 4 for them. That's the native figure of Mussington. Ball over to the left hand side now. What's Julio gonna do? Julio, he goes down and free kick against him. Yes, he did pull down. It looked like that's the man Billings on the near side. Free kick taken quickly. Here's the number 20, who's just brought onto the field. That's the man Hazel. Here's Steve Austin. Back with Hazel again. Hazel's gonna find Remy. Remy Minette goes for a shot on goal and over the bar. Not a bad shot at all. Why not? That's all you can say. Why not? Just over the bar. Looked like goalkeeper Bailey had this one covered pretty easily, you would see. It's going to be a goal kick. Bailey is going to find a good goal kick towards Fleming. Julio Martinez. Julio. They set off to Mussington. McKean Mussington is going to look inside towards a Liddy. Liddy's going to drive forward. Here come the Lymers. What's he going to do? Goes to the pass through. Very good interception there. Crucial interception by Kent Sam. Here's Lee. But he's fouled Sam, it looks like. Look like he fouled Kent Sam, yes. And that's going to be a free kick to the Ducks. Taken quickly. Here's Young. That's Ricky Young. Has time on the ball. He's now going to find Steve Austin. Austin will look forward towards Hazel. Hazel back with Young. Young is going to find Ricketts. Ricketts is going to find, that's Billings. Billings back with Michael. Michael finds Felix. Felix looking for a pass. He will find one in the form of Hazel. Hazel been very involved so far. And good tackle there by Mussington. Mussington has been very good. They made a figure, but very strong-willed and stubborn, as my colleague Millington would call him. Back with Darius Langton. Darius. Michael looking to dribble, and he's going to be picked off. Felix does well to come back. Felix. Pressure from Julio. Julio wins the ball back. Here's Mussington. Taken by Remy. Here's Remy Minute, the Minute Man. And he's going to be stopped. It's sad, you would say. You would like to see the Minute Man get on the score sheet here today. Here's Julio Martinez. Chips this one forward, looking for the runner, but he can't keep it in play here on the near side. That's going to be a throw-in to the Ducks. Again, not far away from the full-time whistle, and it's the Ducks United doing business here. Doing what they've come to do. Come to convincingly win this game here against the Lymers. They were the favorites going into the game, and they have made no mistake here. Here's, I believe that was McIntyre actually. Chance for a shot, don't score for one, but weak effort and wide of the target as well. Wouldn't have troubled the goal of Bailey, I won't think. And here's Carlos, very good turn by Carlos Richardson. Here's Carlos, looking for a pass. Now inside, this is going to be picked up by, not sure who it is, can't see the number, as they're wearing the black numbers with the black sky. Here's Julio Martinez. Julio gets, no, he won't get past Billings. Billings just made it look so easy there. And Ricketts can move forward now. He's going to find Hazel. Hazel back out of the way with Billings. Very calm play by the Ducks, very collected. Now inside, now here's McIntyre looking for a pass. That's going to be cut out well. It was the ever-energetic Steve Austin who was making the run. But here come the Lymers in space. You have Julio if he wants to use him. He's going to instead go for the option of Fleming. Fleming on a drive here. Fleming is going to reverse field looking for, that's Bailey. Bailey with a good skill. Bailey looking for a chance for a shot. Goes for the shot. But Darius Lenton, he will not have an easier save to make today. Will he? I don't think so. Here's Steve Austin. The ever-energetic Steve Austin. Here's McIntyre. Akeem McIntyre looking for a pass. He's going to find one in the form of Remy Minette. He's going to be picked off only as far as Ricketts, Captain Ricketts. The brilliant Ricketts. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre, good skill. There goes McIntyre. Now going to be a chance from cut inside now. And now he's going to be stopped. And a chance for Lee. Lee with the ball through, but Bailey won't get onto this one. And I don't think that Tristan Richardson is here at the field today, because surely he would have started. Lymers would have definitely needed him if they wanted to win this game. Here's Austin. Steve Austin. Time, space. Held up now by Carlos. Backward, that's Remy. It's going to be picked up well by Amoni. There's Fleming. Finds Lee. Lee looking for a pass. He's only going to find the feet of Ricketts. Ricketts, the captain of the Ducks. Out wide in towards. That's McIntyre. He has Hazel there with him. Back with McIntyre again. Akeem McIntyre in towards Jermaine Ricketts. Ricketts looking for the through pass. Is going to find Steve Austin. Austin goes for a shot. And this time Bailey keeps both hands on the ball, doesn't drop it, and prevents Felix from getting onto that one there. And a good distribution as well, but only as far as Michael. Has Michael Ferguson. He's stopped by Lee, but wins a throw-in. That's now going to be another sub. Here comes Davey, the man Davey, making his way onto the field, replacing Kent Sam. Davey's the usual starter from what I've seen for the Ducks games here today, but they've gone more offensive and he's been the scapegoat. Davey making his way onto the field, replacing Kent Sam. And then we're going to see the number 3 for the Ducks. Not sure who the number 3 is, but he's going to be replacing Billings. Someone has to inform me who the number 3 is, because I am not sure. Here comes McIntyre. Looking for the ball forward. Is eventually going to find the feet of Hazel. There's Felix. The referee blows it back for high foot, presumably. That's going to be the Lymers free kick. So the game has slowed down a bit. The Ducks have taken off the majority of their better players. They've seen Stewie come off the field. Kent Sam has come off the field. Marshall off the field. We've seen a good few players make their way off. Miguel off the field. And now here's McIntyre. Hazel, McIntyre. McIntyre looking for a pass. He's gonna go backwards now, finds Ricketts. Ricketts, he's gonna look at spray one. Instead, no, he goes backwards with the number 3. Number 3 on the ball. He's gonna find McIntyre. McIntyre finds Ricketts. Ricketts has the ball out wide. It's Steve Austin. Steve Austin. Steve Austin has a chance for a ball in. He's gonna use the ball in and offside, says the referee. That did not look offside, and had it not been, Felix would have surely scored there. He had an open net. But the linesman on the near side here says that Steve Austin, you are offside. That's going to be a free kick. Here come the Lymers. It's Liddy. Liddy finds Lee. Calvin Lee. Back out wide now. He has good skill out there. Looking for the pass. It's going to be cut out. Now here's McIntyre. McIntyre's going to find Remy Minette. Here's the minute man. Back with McIntyre. McIntyre looking for options. He's going to use the one Steve Austin. Here's Ricketts. Jermaine Ricketts. Surely the man of the match here today. He's been brilliant. Ball forward looking for minutes, and he won't win that one, unfortunately. Now it's Mussington looking for the pass. It's going to be cut out well by number 3. It's the man Ricketts. Looks forward. He's going to find McIntyre. McIntyre looking for options. He's going to find Steve Austin. Austin driving, looking for a pass. He's going to find Remy. Remy here. Can he get an assist now? On the ball, like, cuts it back. And a very good ball. Chance for a shot. Oh, another play around with the ball in the box. No ball falls for the Ducks. And very good job by Bailey. You can't play around with the ball in the box if you want to score. Against, there were 3 players there, and none of them wanted the goal. It doesn't look like. And Daniel Bailey, he's been superb in goal for the Lymers. Staking his claim for an underage national team spot, or even a senior national team spot. As I believe Kareem Burris, who's the new national team goalkeeper, is injured right now with a hand injury, I would think. Here comes the Ducks. It's over with the number 3. Here's Remy. Remy Minette. He has Felix on the run. No, he's going to take it himself. Gets past Mussington. Oh, but just not enough speed there on the legs of old Remy Minette. The veteran there for the Ducks United. But we'll play a coach role now. And now here comes McIntyre. McIntyre driving. McIntyre looks to get into the box. McIntyre! Good save by Daniel Bailey. Daniel Bailey, my goodness, the best player by far for the Lymers. But his Mussington robbed off the ball by Hazel. Pressure being applied, and his pass is going to find Fleming. Fleming, he's been also very active here today, but Lee's pass is not good enough, and you can see the displeasure in Fleming. And no fault to the referee, play till the whistle. Here's Bailey. Damian Bailey now goes out wide over to the right hand side. This one's going to be controlled well. I believe that's harmonic guns. But cut out. Here comes McIntyre. Back with McIntyre again. Looks at the ball over towards Steve Austin. Here's Austin. Hazel finds McIntyre. Will he? No. Carlos Richardson. Very good clearance. That's going to be out for a throw-in now to the Ducks. We're into the 89th minute now, I think, as here's Remy Minette. White Hazel finds the number 3. Means a very colorful boosted number 3, green and orange, very bright. Here's Liddy. Looking for the long ball over towards Julio. Julio hits it back. Here's Fleming. Fleming is going to find Liddy. And referee Harding says time on this one. that's going to be the end of this game here. A clean, clinical performance by the Ducks United. No mistakes made into the next round. Calm as you like. 3-0. A comfortable win for the Ducks United. And the Lymers, this is where their run ends. Their magical run has come to an end. And that's going to be all for us here tonight at the Raymond H. Technical Center. Scoring the first game, the Shining Stars beating the Little Soldiers 1-0. And our final game here tonight